do, obviously the votes are swinging towards more cuts. And I think the market senses that. If you look at what the market did today, and what it's doing tonight, it's probably telling you that if you remember, it had a lot of problem getting above 75 today, and then here we are at 80, and I think we just got to let it trade through Asia, Europe tomorrow morning. I'll be posting in here in the Telegram channel in the TNT room. I'll be posting everything that we need. But I'm pretty excited because we weathered the storm, so to speak, because there was a good chance, based on what the market was doing, that they might just decide to use this as a time to take a big breather in the market. I don't think that's the case. And we'll track some of the big stocks overnight and see how we come out tomorrow. So who's ready to go attack it? Go attack it tomorrow. I think it's will be a good day to do that, to attack what happened today, because I think we had to be cautious, get through the Fed meeting. Now, Chuck did an outstanding job on part one of key numbers. Who attended the train and trade? I think he attended. He did a great job, and I think that part two will be even better tomorrow. So just to let you know, I think that's something to look forward to. But I want to get into it. Let's go for it. Tomorrow morning's the key. You got to look at what I post in TNT and the moneymaker. I will post tonight what I believe to be support and resistance, and we'll go from there. So if everybody's ready, we'll just start going. Now, risk involved in trading. Risk involved in trading takes the form of a lot of different ways today. I think the smart play was let it play out and make sure that this big rally that was going on had not slowed down. And if it comes out of this today, we stay around 80 or higher tomorrow, I think we got a big day in front of us. Risk, past performance is not indicative of future results. Now, for those that don't know, got a lot of new people. People are joining. They're hearing about our track record. They're hearing about how we educate. They're hearing about everything that we do to put it in your favor. I've had 3 books: Winning the Day Trading Game, The Markets Never Sleep, and Trade to Win. Former member of Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Speaking of that, be sure when you get up in the morning to check the Delta 50 strategy I talked about on Monday night. I think we got to play tomorrow. If you wake up and see it, I'll post it inside the futures room sometime after 5 o'clock, just to let you know. I worked with students since 1996. In my opinion, market's going higher. If you look at the market right now, you got 12% under our belt on the E-mini, 15 on the NASDAQ. The Dow's up about 8. Look at the Dow, relatively moving higher. DAX 17, relatively moving lower, even though it's still up. Look at gold, up 40%. Crude is negative. And of course, bonds are paused to go higher. In fact, if bonds get above 18 tomorrow, I think you'll have another cranking down of interest rates. My 10 tickers for the week, here they are. Been quiet so far. Keep your eye on TLT. Keep your eye on TQQ. I think TQQ is a biggie. Tesla, good eye. Gold, silver, and QQQ. Now pay attention, because we're entering that stage right now that you don't want to miss a single day here at DTI, because every day builds upon the next. Pay attention. The rate cut cycles have started. Wealth building opportunities are here. Between now and we kick off this class that we got, we're going to have some really detailed information for everybody that's part of it. Now, if you don't know what to do, we're the class, because we're going to lay it out for you. Many people think the mistake that when rates go down, everything goes up. That's not the case. We'll identify what's not going up in this rate cycle. You got to know where to put your money. We want to know. We'll show you what we think, and you can follow along. Now, some stocks and some assets will go up like a rocket ship. That's where we want to play, in that ballpark. Others will be like a poison pill in your account. We want to avoid that. A single rate cut can create new leaders pretty much overnight, and the cost of inaction is just too much to talk about. You've got to take action during this stage. Let me just tell you something. I've been trading for 40 years. There's certain events that happen in the market, certain cycles that happen in the market that put the odds extremely in your favor to take a small amount of money and make it a big amount of money. This is that cycle. Pay attention. Look at that chart there. Red line's the Fed funds rate. Keep your eye on that. Look what happened the last time there was a significant cut. Rocket ship higher. It's going to build, and just think about this. Depending on what and how much it's cut between now and next May, when we get a new Fed chairman, they're going to follow up with more cuts. When the rates climb, the market's going to run. This is going to be a run, and you got to be part of it. Where do you go? In my opinion, the rate cut cycle has started. It's the best opportunity we've had in years when you got this going for you. We'll help you prepare with our rate cut playbook. We'll teach it next Wednesday and Friday. Perfect timing after this Fed announcement to give everything to digest through to get what we want to take advantage of. I've been doing this a long time, folks. I'm not blowing a horn, except when we can make money, the horn is blowing. Do you hear it in the background? Getting louder and louder as we approach next week. There's no other class where you can learn the ropes of trading rate cut cycles and take advantage of what happened today. Let's take a look at what we'll cover. We'll find the best 10 stocks to ride, sectors to ride, and how to know strength and momentum to build that watch list. The next Fed meeting will be traded before and after, what to look for in the next one, and timing entries and exits with discipline. Dividends. You know, I haven't never been over my career a dividend player. I moved into the dividend area. I say thanks to Carol, she got my attention when I audited her account, and we've got a play going on right now in dividends, getting stronger. The 12-month playbook, we'll talk about how to rotate your stocks, when to get aggressive, put that pedal to the metal, and when to back off. We'll do these classes in 2 sessions, and we'll make sure that we don't charge you the $497 we have in the past. We're going to cut it down, and our track record in education speaks for itself. If we're teaching, you better listen. Listen to these love letters from some of our top students. Carol, what a story. Wait till you meet her. You'll meet her next year at Sawgrass. She wouldn't miss it for anything. But if you come to a small class, you might catch her also. She comes more than once. Or Deb, her co-partner. These two hooked up a couple years back, become great friends, work together. And I believe if you get any time at all and you're around these two, you're going to learn something. Carlos, if you got him in the group, now you got a real bunch of people that's going to help you. They want to help by talking to you and telling you how to avoid mistakes they might have made to make your life a lot easier. Edwin. Who knows Edwin? Who's seen Edwin at our classes? He's been with me over 15 years. He doesn't miss it when he gets a chance. He's a very serious investor. And if you've seen him, you know what I'm talking about. He's a super guy to have part of our team. Now, a lot of students have paid a lot of money and they keep coming back. There must be a good reason. We got some good stuff. Now, get joined and tell me how we helped you. It gets us going when we hear that kind of information feedback. Now the price is going to be at half of what we normally charge, actually more than half. $199 fills out the roster. Get on board, start looking and preparing. Just like July 21st was a kickoff date for the general market, every day from now on is headed towards that big goal in the slot, in the sky. I was trying to say the sky. Sign up at dtitrader.com/cut. Got any questions, you can call 904-706-3532. Now tomorrow at 1:30, I've got to ask Chuck to analyze in a special session the current rate cut, key levels to look for in the future, and things you need to be focused on. That is worth a fortune. Be there for the bonus class. Get involved tonight. Prepare yourself for the next week's session where we lay out the 12-month playbook, tell you how to do it, tell you how to pitch, meaning pitch stocks that are not performing and staying with stocks that are. Narrowing it down as we go towards that goal in the sky. There's the playbook. Straightforward, nothing hard. We'll get kicked off tomorrow at the opening of T-Buzz in the morning. I'll lay it out for you. I'll talk about the 5 stocks tomorrow that's going to perform, and we'll just go from there. It's going to be an aggressive day. I hope you're around to take advantage of it. I know I'm going to be, because we've got the risk out of the way. The Fed cut rates today. And it's not something overnight. It's something that lasts. So the cycle has started. What does this do? It helps the housing sector. It helps mortgage rates. It helps interest rates at the bank. Gives company more money to spend, and it puts you in a situation that you can sharpshoot your way to growing your account. Doesn't everybody here want to grow their account? I mean, that's why we do it, right? Well, guess what? Everything's a green light go, and we're going to take advantage of it. All we got to do is get through tonight, be above 66.80 tomorrow, and I'll lay out an aggressive day. Any questions for me before I wrap it up and say get signed up? Adam, you need everybody to sign up tonight where you get the email out that sets them up for tomorrow's class, right?
Yep, that'll be the best thing to make sure you confirm you have access. Go ahead and get signed up tonight. And we'll once time is wrapped up tonight, I'll also replay it for anyone that got here late.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to hear it myself again. I mean, I think it was exciting. I think it takes us to the edge. I don't know about you, but like I said, in the morning, we're going to kick this baby off. Let it trade through the night. Be patient. Watch things trade. Watch stocks that trade at night, and do it. The recording be put on YouTube. Let's have a good time and make it happen for everybody here. Adam, thank you so much. I'm done. I will see you.